Here for Centrum team selection with John Longmire. John, what are the changes for this Saturday's match with Port?
2 changes. Out goes Kurt Tippett and Ben McGlynn, and into the team comes Brandon Jack and also Mike Pike.
Well, most of us know what's happened with Kurt Tippett this week. What's the update on Ben McGlynn? Why is he out?
Unfortunately, he's got a small crack in his thumb that he received last week, and we thought it'd be fine, and he went to train today, and unfortunately it wasn't functional at all, and it just means he misses this week and also misses next week. So he misses a couple of games. Hopefully he gets that thumb right and he's back in a couple of weeks' time.
And Mike Pike back into the team after a few weeks out?
Yeah, he's missed a month, and he came back last week and played 9,500 minutes in our reserve, so we know he can play a really important role for us, and whether that's up forward or in the ruck as well.
And Brandon, he's played a few games this year and he's got another opportunity this week.
Yeah, obviously with Benny McGlynn going out, it gives us another player with real speed and puts some pressure on the opposition. They've got a terrific running team, Port Adelaide, so we need to put pressure on our front half, and he's one player that can really do that and buzz around there at ground level, and that's what we hope he does.
Port Adelaide have been exceptional this year and obviously are on top of the ladder. What kind of game are you expecting from them?
Oh, they're a team that's all their players are playing really well. They're playing to their strengths, and they're playing really well as a unit. They're very, very confident at the moment, and they're a hard-running team that has got a lot of variation, whether it's on ball or in attack. So we need to make sure that we look at them and what their strengths are, but we also need to be mindful that we need to play to our strengths and understand that we need to put enormous pressure on the opposition, and that's the usual way that we like to play our football.
And the Power have been lucky enough to play in front of some pretty huge crowds over in Adelaide. How important is a big crowd here in Sydney this weekend? Yeah,
Port have had the opportunity to play in front of a packed Adelaide Oval a few times, and that's a fantastic opportunity for those players, and we'd love to have the same opportunity for our players here at the SCG to be able to play in front of as big a crowd as possible. It was a terrific atmosphere against Geelong a couple of weeks ago, and we get the opportunity to play the team that's 2 games clear on top of the ladder on our home ground, and that's a great opportunity, and our players really hope that there's as many red and white fans there as possible to make the atmosphere fantastic, and that's what we're hoping that happens on Saturday.